and welcome back to my channel. It is Whitney Wednesday. It is currently like midnight, so I'm not gonna be too loud. The boyfriend and the dog is asleep by now, and I am about ready to go to bed myself. I'm making this video because I had some people ask me what is my daily skincare routine, and I thought I'd show you what I use. It really isn't much, but since you guys asked, I thought I'd give it to you. So for starters, let's take this off. Alrighty, now that my hair is up and out of the way of my face, I first want to get all my makeup off. So I go in with Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are from Target, Walmart, literally anywhere. So first, just like to start with one of these and just get kind of my base makeup off my face. Now usually just one wipe gets my face off, so I need at least one more to get my eye makeup off. And I personally like these Neutrogena wipes the best. They're very smooth. There's no scent, I have to make sure, but not much of a scent. And I've had so many where they burn my skin or they just don't completely get my makeup off. So these I've found are very calming and soothing because they're very soft and they get the job done. And that's just my eye makeup. So usually I have on eyeliner and definitely my mascara I'm always wearing, but I need something a little more heavier duty. So what I use next is Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. I love this stuff. I think it's amazing. It's a miracle. It takes off any sort of makeup, any sort of waterproof makeup, just literally anything. So if you don't know anybody that sells Mary Kay, get on it. Go on Facebook, buy, sell, trade. I love this stuff. It is very, very slick, so be careful. Shake it up, because usually the ingredients get separated. I just pour until the top half of my cotton ball is soaked. Now for me, I can use as much product as I want. I try to always save as much as I can because I love this stuff and it's awesome. It's just for my 21st birthday, my wonderful best friend's mom sells Mary Kay, so this is who I get it from. For my birthday, she got me 5 or 4 of these. I'm just now on the first one because when she got them for me, I was already on one. So this is one of 4, and I can tell you when I started it, but I use it almost every time I take off my makeup to at least get off my eyeliner or my mascara, and it really does the job. And I usually go in with 1 or 2, especially if I have eyeliner on. It's about 3 or 4 cotton balls, just because there's a lot more black to get off. Alright, now that I have most of my makeup off, I go in with cleansing my face, and I have found the holy grail for my face. If I did this review like a year ago, I'd have been like pimples all across my face, around where I do my bronzer, along my nose, and I'd be like, I don't know, I just go through Walgreens and pick what's new every single month. I never had a routine until I came across this product, and I wish I bought more when I came across it. I am going to somehow have to mug somebody to get some more of this. And what this is Bath and Body Works products. Pretty amazing stuff. It is heat resistant activated charcoal gel cleanser. This is a product they came out with for a little bit. It was part of their like physical get fit collection, and I was like, never thought about it until I went to Bath Body Works during the semi-annual sale, and I was like, oh, I need a new face cleanser, which they don't sell. This doesn't say it's actually a face cleanser, it's just a gel cleanser. So my annual sale like comes up, she's like, I use this, it's awesome for my face. And I was like, it's on sale, sure, I use it. And oh my god, I have never seen my skin so clear my whole freaking life. So this is my holy grail. And I have I'm gonna say combo skin. I get dry on this side of my face, but I get really oily in my nose, kind of like my T-zone area. So it's always hard to find something that's not going to dry me out completely, but also not make me super oily and sticky. So this stuff has been, oh my god, amazing. So I'm gonna get my face wet and then apply some of this and wash all the dirt and grime off my face from the day. And really, a little goes a long way. I'm already like halfway through this because I've been using this every day since June, and it's now the second week of July. So just a little bit, it's black. Alright, I usually just kind of work it into my skin. It does have little subtle kind of grimy beads, so it's not like cleansing but kind of exfoliating at the same time, which I love a good exfoliator. So once I can't no longer see the gray color of the product anymore, that's when I know it's a good time to rinse. Okay, that is all rinsed off, so I'm gonna grab my towel and I'm gonna pat dry my face. Don't wipe, because when you're wiping away some of your natural skin oils. So you want to kind of still keep that in your face, and then plus you don't want to wipe away the product you just used to clean your face. So always pat dry. I know there's a lot more other benefits to it. I really can't remember off the top of my head, but same thing when you're like shaving. You want to pat dry your legs, just because I think when you like rub back and forth kind of irritates your skin and like your freshly shaven legs. And same thing here, like my pores are all open up, so I want to pat them so I'm not irritating them. So Google it, why it's better to pat your skin dry than wipe it dry, you'll see. Now, by the looks of my face, it's not really bad. I usually only get trouble areas around my mouth because I don't eat the best all the time. So usually it just comes from like grease or just like talking, or I touch my face a lot. If I'm ever driving, I always put my hand on my lip. So I'm always touching kind of like my mouth area. So that's kind of my trouble area. So usually my next step after cleansing my face and drying it off, I go in with a gel mask. And this is the same theme as the gel cleanser. This is also the Fit Active kind of line they came out with. Like I said, I got this too during the semi-annual sale. There is none left, so I was lucky to come across this. It's an activated charcoal peel mask. I don't really prefer one over the other. Another one of my favorites is from Walmart. It is $1 and it's a men's face mask. I really love peel off face mask. I feel like they really, dry up in your pores, and then you peel it off, they all come out. And plus, once I put on a gel mask, I can put it on, chill out in bed. When it's time to get off, pop it off, and then I can go to bed rather than washing off and doing the whole thing. So my face isn't too bad today, and plus I do just want to go straight to bed after this. This you have to wait 15 to 20 minutes. You have to wait 15, 20 minutes for this. So I usually don't do face masks often unless, like I said, I get trouble areas, or if I get a really bad pimple in an area, or I do notice my skin's getting a little more irritated or more acne-like than usual. So again, really any face mask, I haven't really found a favorite, but this is kind of my go-to right now when I do use it. So since I'm not applying a face mask, usually if I do, I peel it off and I go in with a toner. I did used to use Clean and Clear. It's the exact same thing. I had to go cheaper because mom was rolling on a budget. So this is Quake? Is she quaking? I don't know how to say this. I can't read any of these words. So I'm just gonna show this to you. Can you see it? So there you go. Basically, it's just a toner. I've used, is it Neutrogena maybe? Clean and Clear? I think it's Clean and Clear. Anyways, they look exactly the same. I didn't grab it, but usually I just dab a little bit into a cotton ball. And again, I get those trouble areas where I get really oily, like my T-zone and around my mouth. Especially, I like to use my toner before I put on makeup too. Even, you know, if I'm just waking up or I just ate something, I'll take some toner, put on a cotton ball, and wipe around my mouth because, like I said, I'm always touching my mouth or just eating some chicken nuggets, you never know. So I usually just kind of scrape this all around my face, making sure it really soaks in. And I really try to scrub around my nostril area where it curves. A lot of times that place gets real dirty. You don't know it, but she do. So I really try to kind of get real rough and tough around my nose because that's where I have the worst blackheads, but it is what it is. So just gonna go all over my head, making sure I got any of that last minute dirt that I didn't get to pick up. So this is kind of like the third step where I just kind of go in and make sure I clean up everything. See, that was behind my ear. I still have makeup behind my ear. So this is kind of like my safety net. Goes through and grabs everything. Okay, so I just let that air dry after I put on my toner. Just kind of let it soak in, and now I just feel extra clean. But a lot of times when I use that toner or I scrub my face a whole lot using my cleanser, my trouble areas for dry skin are my lids, and there's nothing more that I hate than when you're going to put on some eyeshadow and your skin is flaking. So you're not even applying eyeshadow anymore because it's just flaking off. So what I have found that really helps me, it's very random every blue moon that I do get really dry patches on my eyebrow bone or my lids. So I came across the Say Yes to Coconuts. Yay, look how tiny it is. It is ultra hydrating overnight eye balm. So it's a little pricey. When I bought it, I picked it up from the wrong area. Thought it was like $5 or $6. This little thing's actually $11. I know it sounds expensive, but I actually, like I said, I rarely use this, and you only need a little tiny pump. Like, that's about it. That's about it. I mean, I've had this for maybe a year or less, and I mean, I still have some. So I just make sure I kind of rub it on both of my fingers so I can apply it to both my lids. So I put it on my lids, my brow bone. It feels so nice. So nice. Oh my god. So I kind of pat it in. I don't want to completely have it melted into my skin. I like to have it a little thick and goopy. So over the night, it does that naturally by itself. And put some around my nose area just because that's the one area I scrub the most. And that is about it. So that's all I really use. Nothing too difficult, nothing too expensive. Everything I have here is, you know, Walmart or Bath and Body Works. The only thing is the Mary Kay. Like I said, there's somebody in your freaking neighborhood who has to be selling Mary Kay. Get your hands on this. The most amazing makeup remover I have ever found. Besides that, I mean, yeah, that's really it. I don't do anything fancy. I don't do any like night creams or anything. I do sometimes put Pond's on my face cream, Pond's face cream on my face if I do feel like it's too dry, if I get sunburn, but that is a really, really thick hand cream. That is a really thick face cream, so I try not to use that as much unless my face is like dying of dehydration. Also, a tip, I do shave my face. Yeah, that sounded weird, but we ladies get peach fuzz. We have hair all over our body. So to keep my skin nice and smooth for foundation, and it's like your legs. You want to shave them and make them smooth, and they look awesome. So usually I get my peach fuzz area up here and on my cheek, and I just shave those off, and that's what keeps my face looks a little more fresher, I guess, if that's what you want to say. Sorry, I keep looking at my face in the mirror like, it's so perfect. No. But this is probably the first time in a while that I could actually go out without wearing makeup. I was very self-conscious about that just because I really get it really bad in the areas where my bronzer sat, which I thought was kind of weird. I guess I packed on most product there because it's makeup, and then it's baking powder, and then it's bronzer, and then it's blush, and then it's highlight. So it was just a lot of product hitting at once, and plus sleeping on my pillow. So this has been the first face wash that has actually worked for me and kept my skin clear. I mean, like I said, I still get trouble areas. There's no miracle cream that's ever gonna keep you from getting pimples. So sorry, hate to break it to ya. And if anybody else asks how I get such clear skin, 9 times out of 10 in my photos, it's foundation or Shape Tape concealer. That stuff is a miracle. So don't think my face is perfect, because here it is, and it's not always. So thank you for watching today's video. If you have any other questions, leave some comments or go to my Instagram. It's at @WHITNEY's_Wednesday, and you could comment on there or send me a message. Either way, pretty simple routine. Maybe I'll leave the links to this. And if you guys come across this, buy yourself some and grab an extra one for me, please. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.